Hi, good morning everyone. The first time we are trying this online mock interview. So I will ask the question first and then we'll see the comments. Once I get the right answer, I will give some explanation and then we'll go to the next question. Okay. So in the live chat, we are going to see the answers. Once I get the right answer, I will wait for 1 to 2 minutes max. Okay, if I don't get any right answer, then I will give the answer itself. Okay, wherever it's possible, I will show on SAP screen, and a few things I will explain in on the screen. So we'll wait for 5 more minutes to start the mock interview. So some of the people are getting the notifications now itself, I think. Let them join. All of you can share this link with your friends or any WhatsApp groups or anyone, because there is no limit. Hundreds of people can join this live. Are you able to see my screen? For example, let me go to SAP screen or something. If you are able to see my screen and if you are able to hear my voice, you just confirm so that we also can understand. Okay, thanks Ashok, thanks Shalini. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll wait for 5 minutes so let all people can join. I made certain list of questions. Few are very new questions and all. Let's see. Yeah, thanks Venkat. I hope all of your existing subscribers, if anyone is new subscriber, click on subscribe button and keep liking this live, so that whenever you join, you just click like button so that I can understand that how many people really joined. Yeah, in the future you can expect there are not too much differences are there, but yeah, definitely I will plan for that. In recent implementation also we used somewhat mix of few agile things and mostly SAP. My latest implementation, I think you would be following my videos. The New Zealand, I made a lot of 1 minute short videos and all. Yeah, thanks Pratik. It's good to hear that other module consultants, other module students also getting benefit, because there are many generic videos are there. So I hope it will be helpful irrespective of what module you are working, related to tables or iDocs or anything. Good morning everyone. I think I'm not mentioning everybody's name, but take my good morning and take my thanks. We'll wait for 3 more minutes to start this session. Whoever in online, hit like button. Theory, functionally we can try. Technically anyway I cannot, but yeah, functionally we can try in the future. Yeah, 2023 will be having a mix of some S4 HANA and ECC. The both combinations will come. So you don't see the technical and the back end setup and SPRO, all those stuff in ECC and S4 HANA more or less similar. Only thing is that the institutes and all may be making a lot of focus on like S4 HANA kind of thing. But if you're very strong in ECC, the learning those differences and the learning those theory things and all, it won't take much time. If you're not enough strong, you don't understand the basic functionalities of procurement or inventory, and why we are creating contracts or why are we creating the quotations, all these concepts are quite similar. Not only SAP, if you go for any other ERP also, if you are very strong in these areas, you can survive irrespective of any module. Yeah, 2023 you are going to get certain kind of EWM videos and S4 HANA videos. Now we have 450 videos, but I still feel that the utilization is very poor. So even when I give one video and I ask a question to answer, watch the video and answer it, still we get 70% wrong answer. Still that is completely, I cannot understand. Even that will more demotivate me also, because I'm preparing one poll and I'm asking a question, and even I'm giving a video 1 minute or 5 minutes of video. Watch this video and give the answer. After giving everything, still 70%, 65% people will give wrong answer. The logic still I'm not able to understand. So that will definitely demotivate, because I'm not conducting the polls to show my knowledge or to show my experience to get the correct answer. Why I'm giving video? The purpose is you have to watch the video, learn it and answer. I want 80 to 90% is correct answer, but that's not happening. Although there is a video with answer, still 70% wrong answer. Whether people are not reading the question properly, or they don't have a patience to watch 1 minute video to learn. So finally, whether you are watching the video or whether you know already or you are getting somewhere, finally I want 80% is correct answer. So if I whenever I conduct a poll, any asking questions, lot of community, if you are following our community closely, you can see that weekly at least 3-4 questions are coming, or at least 2-3 questions are coming. But most of the cases, 70%, 60 to 70% is wrong answers only. So then I also get demotivated, right? Because why I'm giving the answer and I'm giving the hint to learn and answer it, but not even reading the question. Congrats, Abhishek. Yeah, congratulations for all the members who have got recent jobs as a fresher, as an experienced. It's always good to see the people who are getting jobs, and see the Pratik Patil. We have 2-3 videos I think related to WM and EWM. WM is not a prerequisite to learn EWM. Both are individual modules, but if you know WM, yes, EWM you can understand the concept easily, but there is no rule that you have to learn WM first and then go to EWM. There are 2-3 videos are there, WM versus EWM by Ganesh Padala. You can search it. I can say that 40% of comments or questions are already available. That's why if anyone has a very good idea or very good suggestions to me how to make 450 videos to reach people in efficient way, then definitely you can give the inputs. I will also take your inputs as positive, and we will use that one. Yeah, I'm talking about not videos. I'm talking about the questions on our poll. What kind of questions we are keeping, right? In our YouTube community, 70% people are giving wrong answer. So people are not even reading the question, or people are not even understanding the question. So that's where we feel like I want some more attention from our audience. Okay, and latest 1 minute short videos, mostly the recent issues or recent things I'm doing. I hope it will be helpful, but everyone has to watch and watch more, so that it will be beneficial for you also. Okay, so whenever you come to our channel, for example, in your system, if you come, so normally like channel, if when you come, so there are multiple sections are there, right? Videos, you will get all of our videos, and shorts. These are the all latest 1 minute short videos. You will learn one concept or one business scenario or one interview question within 1 minute. Okay, you can see that the response is not that great, because according to our viewers, still many people are not even watching that one. You can have a look, and you can understand that, for example, the business scenarios of how to handle freight, or how to handle the stock consumption. So there are a lot of inputs are given in within 1 minute. Okay, so you can spend some 30 minutes to 40 minutes of time to watch our all latest short videos. Definitely you will learn a few interview questions and few business scenarios. Okay, and my special thanks to the members who are giving comments about how our videos are helping to their career. Okay, so if you really want to make like this kind of a video, if you really want to make 1 minute video, you can send so that I can upload on our channel. So those will be memories in the future, whether I will be working as a consultant or I will do whatever kind of a role in the future, but whenever we watch our videos, those will be memories. So recent this 1 minute also, because of that idea, we got a lot of memories from New Zealand. Otherwise I couldn't make these many. So maybe I will make 1 or 2 videos with 10 minutes or half an hour like that. But now the New Zealand trip will be a memory for years, because we are learning SAP and also remembering those moments in the latest implementation. That was my 7th implementation project. So currently we are doing hypercare. Okay, you can use the shorts, or you can see the live things, and the playlist, mainly the playlist, you can utilize it. So these are all 1 minute videos available here, and you can check here real-time project related videos and service related videos, purchasing, inventory. You can select your respective playlist and go through those videos. Okay, and always follow our community. So to give the answers, please read the question, give some time and answer. There is no hurry to give wrong answer. Okay, if you are 70%, 60% people are giving wrong answer, means it doesn't motivate, it doesn't look good also. Okay, so this is the community. So you can check the community, or normally also you can give those things. Yeah, in the recent days, this is the one question I feel happy. 69% people have given correct answer. Mostly wrong answer percentage is only more. See here, that's what I'm saying. I have given 1 minute video, and which transaction is used to send the IDOC manually from SAP. If you watch this 1 minute video, you will get the correct answer. But still, correct answer is WE19. Okay. But you can see here, 62% people have given wrong answer. The correct answer is WE19. So that logic only a little bit confusing for me, because I have asked the question, I mentioned watch this video and answer it, but still 62% is wrong answer. Okay. Maybe more freshers are there, but still, whether it is a question on our community, or whether it is a question in your interview, or it's a question from your company's entrance test, or even SAP certification, wherever you are doing, read the question, understand and answer. No hurry to give the wrong answer or something you have to give, because this is not an exam where you have less time, and within limited time you need to give the answer, right? If you are giving these kind of areas, if you are reading the question, if you are increasing your reading skills in the real thing, you will not have more mistakes. Okay, if you are always hurry, not reading the question, half of understanding and giving the wrong answer. See, sometimes what happens, if you don't know, in interview also you can say like I think I will check later, or I think I didn't work it recently. Okay, so maybe I don't say I don't know. You can say like I forgot, or I recently I didn't work. I think I'm not very clear. Something you can give it answer. If you give W19 is the answer, but if you tell W20, the interviewer will understand that okay, this person doesn't know about W20, person doesn't know about W19. So W20 has a separate functionality. Okay, so you don't know that also. So that kind of wrong impression will come when you are giving whatever comes to your mind. If you just give some wrong answer, those kind of things can happen. Thanks, Banu. I think yeah, you can express as a 1-minute video. Definitely we want to see more people in that area, whoever got jobs or whoever got more guidance from our videos. Okay, let's start our mock interview. Along with SAP, let me keep something Excel sheet maybe. So we'll wait for 1 to 2 minutes for the correct answer. Okay, let's focus on the mock interview. I may not be able to read your other questions and all. Okay, let's focus on the questions so that we will go through. So all of you are aware about whenever we are doing a new implementation, okay, so the stock will be updated through 561 initial stock upload. During first physical inventory process, the company, the warehouse team or the storage location, the logistics team is doing the stock count. Are you able to hear my voice? Okay, I think some pop-up has come, so I just got it out whether we lost it. Okay, so my question is like, you are doing the first stock count. Okay, there is a material A. You found 10 pieces of material, or let's say 2 pieces. 2 pieces of material A is found in the warehouse, which is not added during initial stock upload. Okay, so what kind of precautions you need to take to upload this stock? For example, during the stock count, you found this material A 2 pieces as a gain. So what kind of, how to get the value, from where the value will come from for this kind of material, and what kind of precautions you need to take care before you post the differences? Someone can answer it. The normal uploading stock, I already mentioned that that is initial stock balance, but this one I'm mentioning about the physical inventory. During physical inventory, they found some 2 pieces of one material, and the count is entered. Now the finance is going to post it before posting, what kind of precautions you need to take care. During first stock take, business has found a material of 2 pieces which is not part of initial stock entry. So the material stock is 0. So system stock is 0. Physical stock is 2. Okay. First time they are going to do. So what kind of precautions or what kind of entries need to be taken care? Not the print. Anyway, they are following physical inventory process already. They are going to post the gain, that too first time gain. That material was never procured. That material was not part of initial entry balances. Need to block. Okay, so the correct answer is, I think somewhat the question is coming. Sangamesh, 561 cannot be used again. Okay, so once that the old system balance sheet is already closed, finance will block that 561 related GL account, so that will not happen again. So the dark soul, the person, I don't know what's his name, price is pulled from material master record. Somewhat you are coming closer to the requirement. 2 things you need to take care. The first one is, you need to ensure that the material master has the moving average price. If not, the material master must have the moving average price if you are managing in the moving average price. Let's take an example. Your company is managing moving average price. The material master must have the moving average price. If the moving average price is not maintained during material creation, you have to add the price in. First add the price in MR21 transaction. First thing I want to tell. Second one, first time you are going to add this material, right? You have to ensure that material is extended to respective storage location. Okay, material is extended to respective storage location, or for example, at least activate automatic storage location for movement type. Whatever the movement type we are doing, that one, for that movement type you need to activate it. I am going to show you that. MR21, we are MR21. In this MR21 transaction, you need to add that company code, plant, and for the material you have to add the price, or else you have to extend the material to the respective storage location with MMSC transaction. Without doing this kind of extensions and all, there is a configuration. Go to SPRO, reference IMG, material management, inventory management and physical inventory, goods receipt, create storage location automatically. In this configuration, go to movement type, okay, 711 or 701. automatic creation of storage location. For example, if you are using the WM related things, that you can activate those things. And create purchase order automatically. So here you can activate that one if you are available, or else first of all you can consider those two things. For example, with WM we activated recently this one. Okay. Automatic creation of storage location. So main thing is you can do these two things. You can mainly highlight. One is the price MR21. You have to maintain the price if you are not having the price during material master. Second one is the material must be extended to that respect to storage location. If these two things are happening, then system will automatically post the two pieces with the price what you have given. Okay, so those two prerequisites need to be taken care. Otherwise what will happen, if you are not extended, system will throw error while you are adding the stock, or if you are not given the any price, system will take 0 as a price, and these two pieces will be uploaded like two pieces of stock will be added with 0 amount. Okay, that's those two things you need to take care. See how to prepare within one day and without practicing how to get the job. Nowadays these kind of questions are increasing. Okay, so how to prepare within one day? I want to prepare, I just want to prepare for interview, after that I will practice. So these are all I cannot encourage, and even it's not acceptable. You have to practice and you have to prepare, and when you are expecting certain kind of package as a certain kind of position, in fresher itself some people are expecting certain kind of salary and all, but how much preparation you have to keep, that also you need to understand, right? So I just want to prepare reading questions, or I just want to go for only interview questions. I want to read from 100 questions or 200 questions. Once I get the job I will practice. That attitude people have to leave. You have to practice. You need to ensure that you are able to run creating an organization structure and creating a complete master data configuration purchasing on your own, and then you should be in a position to run end-to-end P2P cycle. At least you are able to see the accounting entries. That level of knowledge you need to have, then only you go for interview. Not just reading what is accounting entries and what some other videos or some documents. You just read by heart and go to interview. Many times you will fail. We can easily identify whether the person is practicing or whether a person is having real knowledge or just reading question to answer. This is a serious point you need to consider. There are hundreds of people are preparing, but only tens of people only following these kind of rules. Not today, at least after a month, after 2 months, those people definitely get the job. Okay. Second question, do you know the difference between MI10 and MI07? Anyone knows the difference between MI10 and MI07 transactions? Your time starts now. You can answer within 1 to 2 minutes. What is the difference between MI10 and MI07? Okay, I think Tirumurugan is trying to tell something closer. Yeah, I think your daddy. Yeah, we are getting some close answers. Let me tell you that. What is the difference between MI10 and MI07? MI07, so it's like a part of complete inventory process, like creating a physical inventory document and print it and enter the count. After that, check the differences and post the difference against the physical inventory document. So MI07 is a part of our regular physical inventory process, where we do the systematic creation of document and print, enter the count, then post the differences. This is MI07. So to do MI07, to post the differences, you must have a physical inventory document in hand. What is MI10? MI10 is a transaction where the document count, everything will happen in the back end. It means you don't have to create a physical inventory document in advance. You don't have to go for a count. You don't have to take a printout, and you don't have to go to count. MI10 will be used very rarely. They know that this material is available as an extra, or this material is available only 3 pieces. So at special cases, directly finance can use this transaction to enter the material, like first the plant location, the material, and the quantity. They have to enter that available quantity and post it. So system will automatically create a document in the backend, and it will post the differences. That is the difference between MI10 and MI07. MI07 needs a physical inventory document to post the differences. MI10 doesn't need any document. System will automatically create the document during posting. So MI10 is like a, see here the name itself, it will count and post the difference. Everything will happen within one step. The regular cases are regular physical inventory, MI10 will not be used. In very special cases it will be used. Okay, just for knowledge purpose, because if you show to any audit, you have to have a record of, we created inventory document on November 10th and November 10th morning 9 o'clock, and we printed at 11 o'clock, and all the warehouse members collected the count, and they have submitted at evening 5 p.m. So we entered into system at 6 p.m. Okay, so the differences are posted at somewhere, counted, everything is done. Differences may be posted that day night, or else the next day by the finance. So all these records can be kept, and to show to the audit, the supply chain audit team will be there, right? Based on most of the supply chain guidelines, every company has to conduct a complete stock take process for at least once in a year. Few companies may do every month, few companies may do once in a 6 months or once in a quarter. Okay, few companies will do that high cost and slow moving materials once in a one year or once in 6 months. But fast moving or certain kind of materials, they may do slowly. Like high cost, mostly they do frequently. Low cost or slow moving materials, they do once in 6 months or once in 3 months. Okay, based on the company's practice, and based on the losses what they are getting, always between system stock and physical stock. Okay, I hope it is clear now. Okay, so let me tell you one business requirement. If anyone came to our channel for the first time, click on subscribe button and hit like button before you leave the live, or if once you join the live, so that we can understand that how many people joined. So this requirement is like, the business has asked you that if the invoice amount is more than $100, okay, compared to PO amount, it should give error message. So it should not allow posting invoice. How do you manage this business requirement? You can read the question again. It is on the screen also. if the invoice amount is more than $100 compared to PO amount, for example, PO is, let's take it $2,000, PO, invoice has come as $2,150. The business is asking you to not to allow to create invoice. $2,150. So how do you provide the solution? You can explain. Okay, you can set tolerance limit. Okay, if you keep the tolerance limit, what will happen based on SAP standard? Somewhat the answer is getting closer. No need user exit and all. Yeah, I think we got the answer from 2-3 people have come to closer to the answer. Okay, so there is a configuration SPRO reference IMG, material management, logistics invoice verification, invoice block, set tolerance limit. So normally the set tolerance limit as per SAP standard, it will be a warning, it will only block for payment, but we need to make it, you can take this one, PP price variance. Here you have to select this absolute upper limit. Okay, select close limit, check limit and give $100. Okay, after that there is an SAP standard message M8082. So the message is M8082 message, change from warning to error. Okay, so change this message from warning to error and keep here in the configuration as $100. So system will check it, and also when it is crossing that $100, system will automatically whatever $100 and whatever your company code currency, so based on if euro or INR, whatever the limit, so system will throw error. It will not allow the finance member to post the invoice itself. Then what they have to do, they need to check with vendor, and if it is already accepting, then they need to go to the purchase order and change the price. If the goods receipt is already posted, the goods receipt need to be cancelled first, then change the PO price to from this 2000 to 2150, and then post the goods receipt and post the invoice receipt. So that is the answer. No need user exit and all. So this SAP standard configuration will only block for payment, but it will allow you to post the invoice. But if you keep that error message, then they cannot even post it. Okay, next question. For example, let's take it about normal blocking concept. Leave about this error message. You put the 5% tolerance and $100, 100 euros, here euros, okay, 100 euros. For example, one PO 5% is equal to 80 euros for that PO, and here the limit is 100 euros. Okay, when you post the invoice, if your PO and invoice amounts are like this, PO is $2,000, invoice is $2,090. Now whether system will block the invoice or not, this is your limits. You put 5% and 100 euro, both you put it, but 5% of that PO is 80. Okay, let's go for more closer. 5% is 80 means 160, 1600. Okay, PO is 1600, invoice has come as a 1690. That is more accurate for this example. 5% of 1600 equals to $80. Okay. Now answer the question. Your 5% is and 100 euro, you maintained both in configuration, 5% and 100, but your PO amount is $1,600 and invoice has come as 1690. When you are posting invoice, system will block that invoice, or it will normally make it ready for payment, means free per payment. Anyone is answering? Yeah, it will block the invoice because system always give the lowest amount as the top priority. So although it is not crossing 100 euro, okay, let's put it euro. Okay, although system the invoice amount is less than 100, but it is crossing that 80, the 5% is, so system will block the invoice. So when you are maintaining both percentage and amount, system will consider both of them and it will give the top priority to the amount which is the smallest. Here the smallest is 80, so it is giving the priority. Okay, so I hope it will be helpful for you. Thanks Pratik, Venkatesh, Sagar. Good to see that many correct answers are come. And I think all of you can share the link to your friends, because still we are going to have at least 10 more questions, so your friends, everybody can be benefited. Later they can watch the same video on YouTube also, but I'm spending some time and we are available in online, so that kind of opportunities also will come rarely. So let's share immediately. You can share this link with your friends and any YouTube or LinkedIn, wherever you are available, you can just share so that everybody can get benefit. Kesava, you are asking FG stock upload again. We will do with initial stock entry with 561. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. /n Migo. In Migo transaction, goods receipt, other 561. Okay, with this concept we upload the initial stock entry. I hope it is clarified. Okay, now we are going to the next question. What is the replacement in S4 HANA for MB02 transaction? I hope all of you are aware about MB02 transaction is removed. Okay, MB02 is removed from S4 HANA. Then what is the replacement for MB02 in S4 HANA? What is the replacement for MB02? Can anyone answer? What kind of functionality is provided by SAP, as they have removed MB02 transaction, which we generally use for updating output type or updating header text and all? What is the replacement transaction for MB02 in S4 HANA? In Migo, what kind of option is given by SAP? Okay, so SAP has given there is a one more option in Migo transaction. Okay, here there is a one option X812. There is a change button is given in S4 HANA. So if you want to change any material document, you can use that option to make changes. So in Migo we can do that. Okay, and let me clarify the questions from Gopinath Putta. Then what is the use of higher amount keeping in tolerance amount? So for example, let's take another case. Okay, you have given 5% and 100 euros. Let's take it. Your PO is 3000 euros. Okay, PO is 3000 euros, and the invoice amount is 3120 euros. Okay, it is crossing 100. So when the PO is 3000, what is the 5% amount? 5% is 150. In this case, 100 euros is the smaller than the 5%. So here, so the business is saying that at least 100 euro means 100%. If invoice amount is more than the given 100 euros, it must be blocked for payment. Okay, so in this case the percentage is more than the fixed amount, so system will give priority to 100 euros. So when you create invoice for 3120 euros, system will block the invoice. Okay, I hope it is clarified your question. The shipping tab, you can check our intra-company STO document on our blog. So I provided that what are the prerequisites you need to do. Definitely you will not so you definitely you will get a clarity how to get the shipping tab. Okay, so we are going to the next question. For example, you are posting a material document, okay, and your period is currently open for October 2022 and November 22. So these 2 months is open for your period in MMRV. So you can see in your company MMRV transaction, right? You can check that what are the periods open. Okay, let's take it anything. This it's an example only. So will system allow to post any material document, okay, any post goods moment with document date as maybe 10/07/2022. Is it possible to post a goods moment with document date as July 2022? You can answer the question whether it is possible or not. I am saying like document date. Pritham, why will it allow? I see one answer as yes. Okay, we got the answer from multiple people. So system will not stop you to create a document date with past date or future date. System will only check the posting date. So system will not allow you to post other than October or November months, but document date can be future date or can be a past date. So there is no restriction for the document date. Okay, so the next step, single step. I hope in STO process we have a one step and two step process, right? Is it possible to post goods issue against one step related outbound delivery with serial number managed materials? Is it possible to post goods issue against one step outbound delivery with serial number managed materials? Is it possible or not? Is it possible to post goods issue against one step outbound delivery with serial number? Someone can answer it. Okay. Recently I put a video also on this. SAP will not allow, if the materials are managed in serial number, one step will not be allowed. You must follow the two-step process. Okay, two-step STO process. That's what you can clarify. Goods issue against one step STO outbound delivery. Okay. So another question. So its answer is not possible. Not possible. So similar question now. You posted one step goods issue against STO outbound delivery. Okay. Now tell me what are the moment types and how many material documents will be created. Can someone answer this question? You posted one step goods issue against STO outbound delivery, only one step. Now what are the moment types and how many material documents will be created? intra-company STO. Let's take it intra-company STO outbound delivery. So before answering the serial number management means in the material master there is serial number profile. If you assign the serial number profile, then it will become serial number managed. Pandurang Padaganara. So the correct answer. So system will create one material document only one material document with two movement types. Okay, system will post one material document with two movement types. One is 647, another one is 101. So both 647 and 101 will be done in the same. One material document only will be created, and it will both will have the both movement types will be under one material document. That's the one step. $351 and all without delivery. Okay, we are not talking about with delivery, so we are without delivery, and also 351 and 101 is always two step. Okay, we are talking about again one step. Dharani Das, you can understand that one. So here we are talking about one step intra STO with delivery. Okay. Okay, the next question. Let me tell you one business requirement, and you tell me that is there any SAP standard solution or not. The client wants to trigger certain output type once the goods issue is posted against outbound delivery, but not during delivery creation. Once the goods issue is posted, then only certain output type needs to be triggered. That output type may be an EDI to send to customer, or it can be a printout, the packing slip printout, whatever. But output type must be triggered once the goods issue is posted only, not during delivery creation. Is there any SAP standard solution to achieve that? If yes, what is the solution? If no, what kind of solution you want to propose? You can read the question again. That's why I'm putting these efforts to put it in some color or some highlighter, because if you're not following my voice, at least you will see the question on screen. Is there any standard solution to achieve getting output type during goods issue against outbound delivery? Through SPED? No. Yeah, coming closer. Ragging clouds. What are the names? What is the routine and where do you assign that? In this meantime, whoever available and online, click on like button. That's what the where I can represent that okay, these many people have joined. Rajesh and all, you are having some other different conversation. You can watch the video and where we explained. Okay, let's follow the questions. During intra STO, system will post accounting documents. One accounting document will be created. Supplying plant stock is credit, receiving plant stock is debit. Okay, let's close that previous question. Now we asked one question. I think Ragging Clouds have given the almost closer question, closing answer that. Where to assign and how to assign that. Do you know the routine number? $463 views. So already happy to see that 400 plus people have joined our live, and till now 40 likes. That's always common. Only 10% of people will try to respond. Okay, let me give you that. I think thanks to your daddy and Ragging Clouds for giving the almost correct answer. So there is SAP standard routine 1. Okay, so let me show you that in SAP. You can directly go to NACE transaction. In this meantime, all of you hit like button and share this link with your media like Facebook or LinkedIn, so let others can join and see the live discussion and live answering the questions. Go to V2 shipping, go to procedures. You can take any one thing what you are using. Here there is a requirement. The requirement is the routine. Okay, 1. Okay, the requirement 1 is designed by SAP in a way to use it. If you assign 1 to specific output type, for example this ZLDW, okay, so what will happen when the goods issue is posted, then only the output type will be triggered. Generally this will be used for sending certain information to customer. That goods issue means almost it is everything is done, and the goods will go to the customer. So the information that we are issuing the stock from our warehouse now. So if you are asking such kind of requirement, you don't have to do any kind of enhancement. SAP standard has given a standard routine called 1. That 1 you can assign to your output type, so that when you create the outbound delivery, the messages it will be showing blank, but as soon as the goods is posted, you will see this output type automatically. Okay, I hope it will be helpful for you during your requirement. This requirement 80 to 90% of cases SD consultant only will handle. Maybe there is no much SD and you are handling as a WM and SD or something, cases maybe you will handle. But this question I can say like mostly it is related to SD module. Okay, let's go to our next question. Is it possible to create one shipment for multiple outbound deliveries? If yes, in which business cases companies will go for that? Question again. Is it possible? Is it possible to create one shipment for multiple outbound deliveries? If yes, when do business create such shipment documents? You can read the question. I am keeping the screen here. Is it possible to create one shipment for multiple outbound deliveries? If yes, when do business create such shipment documents? You can start answering. I will explain in detail. Yes, if the ship to party address is same. Using custom code during STO, invoicing to one address and okay. So the answer is it possible to create one shipment for multiple outbound deliveries? The answer is yes. Technically, you can combine multiple deliveries into one shipment. Okay. When do business create such shipment documents? Generally, what happens based on the business requirement. Let's take it any point. Okay, let's say here. For example, the business has same region. There are one delivery 1, delivery 2, delivery 3, delivery 4. Let's take it. There are 4 deliveries the business supposed to send today. Okay, OBD 1, OBD 2, OBD 3 and OBD 4. There are 4 deliveries business has to send. All 4 deliveries may be same customer may be A, all deliveries for the same customer, or else maybe area is same. Customers are different, okay, but area is same. Maybe let's take it North Street, NS. Area may be same. So based on certain criteria, business can combine multiple deliveries into one shipment, so that generally what happens, one shipment will go for one shipment will be maybe one container or one truck, whatever it is. So what happens, they can send this entire material into different addresses, okay, same customer or same area, so that they can distribute that materials into one container or one truck they can send. So such kind of cases they can combine into multiple deliveries will be combined into one shipment. Mostly we see that one if the customer is same. In a few companies may follow this one if the area is also same, 2-3 customers, but area is same, so that one container can go there, and there they will distribute to individual customers, because they don't have to carry the different vehicles for the same area it is going. So somewhat in that cases you need to understand that the shipment will be used one shipment one container or one shipment one truck. That I hope it is clear now. Customers are different and area is completely different, then they don't combine it. Okay, if one apartment you are getting one courier boy may take it and give to the different people. He can carry all the Flipkart or Amazon boxes into the same apartment and he can distribute it, correct? Or else if all parcels are coming to the same house, he can take it as at one time. If the apartments are different or areas are different, everything is different, then mostly it will be distributed to the other person. So that's the common thing. I hope it's just like understanding the business logic only. So coming to the next question. Okay, how to release an invoice which is blocked for the payment? We are discussing about invoice will be blocked if the price is more and all, right? How to release it? How to release the invoice which is blocked for the payment? And what is auto release and what is manual release? That also you can explain that. MRBR is the correct answer. What is auto release and manual release, and when it will come to picture? Okay, so whoever answers MRBR, Pritham, Venkatesh and everyone, Sagar. So let's check that one now. So the transaction is MRBR. What is auto release and manual release? For example, let's take one case. PO created for $100. Okay, PO is created for $100 and invoice is posted for maybe $105. Okay, PO is created for $100, invoice is posted for $105. So system has blocked the for payment. Okay, but in this meantime you posted GR. Posted GR. So system will take the same amount, the posted GR with same quantity and amount. So there is no discrepancies or there is no differences and all. In this meantime, if you are running MRBR auto, for example MRBR release manually, release automatically. Okay, so release automatically, you can create a batch job so that if the quantity different blocks or amount related blocks are happened, but later you adjusted in the PO or you have posted the similar quantity of GR, at that point of time if you are running a background job for these block invoices, those kind of blocks where it is fulfilled, for example PO is changed to 105 or GR is posted for the same quantity block was done, but you also posted the GR for the same quantity, then these kind of things will be automatically released. But there are certain kind of invoices will be there which can never be posted automatically. What kind of things? For example, PO is 100, invoice is posted for maybe 110 like that. Okay, you have not for example, let's take it. PO is posted 100, GR is posted of course 100 because GR we cannot make any changes to the price, right, during goods receipt. Now invoice is posted for $115 or $110. Okay, now system has blocked this invoice for payment. These kind of blocks will never be released with automatically. 100% the finance admin or finance manager who is responsible, he has to run manually and verify the amount is correct or not. Okay, if they have any audit concerns or how to handle that kind of things, so then they have to change the PO price to 110 and cancel the GR before that, like that they do, or else they will release the invoice manually. Automatic can only happen you are posted invoice first and later you posted GR, then system has verified that amounts everything is same. Okay, so because both 105 is posted, then those kind of invoices can be automatically released, but these kind of things like will never be automatically released because the genuine $10 is posted, someone has to post manually. So that's the difference between manual and automatic. Automatic means mostly it will come as a quantity blocks. Okay, invoice is PO is created for 10 and invoice is created for 10 but GR was 0, but once you post the GR, then automatic invoice when you create, system will automatically release it. but these kind of cases will not be released automatically. Someone manually has to verify whether this $10 is genuine, they accepted from the vendor to pay it, then they have to release manually. Once it released, it is available for the payment, and then the payment will, the automatic payment run or whatever they use it, they do for a payment. I hope it is helpful for you. How to reverse ERS invoice posted by? So ERS invoice will be always posted. For example, how to reverse ERS invoice posted? For example, you posted goods receipt, then if you run ERS MRRL, system will post invoice. If you really want to cancel it, you need to cancel the goods receipt. For example, goods receipt is posted, goods receipt is posted, MRRL you have run, ERS, system created invoice receipt. If you want to cancel that invoice, you cannot cancel with MR item or something. You need to goods receipt cancel, then run MRRL ERS concept. System will create the credit memo. I hope it is clear. You cannot reverse the document, you need to do that. You need to first cancel the goods receipt and then you can run it. Gaurav, I think you are asking the subcontracting question. Go to Ganesh SAP SCM. You can normally Google also, you can do it. Ganesh SAP SCM. You always this is our blog. I think hope many of you know or may not know. You can search Ganesh SAP SCM. You will see our YouTube video links, and also you will see plenty of documents which were made by me, and also you can see that latest our Udemy related discount links. Okay. So whenever I generated that Udemy courses with the discount links, you can access here. So here there is our subcontracting process is the top post for last 4 years. Okay, go to this subcontracting one. Here I explained about each accounting entry. You can go through with amounts I have given. I hope it will be helpful for you to understand clearly. So there are multiple documents are there and videos are there, and I stopped promoting this one because no one is using. But if you want to, whenever you do any Amazon shopping, you can come to our channel and click on this link, and it will take you to Amazon. Then you do any shopping so that we get some commission. But no one is using. I think 2016 or something, almost I stopped, not much promoting this area. Okay, so you can check all the documents, especially the subcontracting, you can go through. Okay, I hope this MRRL ERS question is clarified. We'll go to the next question. Okay, let's spend some time on accounting entries. Okay, a PO is created for 10 pieces, cost of $200. Total amount is $200. Per piece may be $20. Per piece equals to $20. PO. Then the goods receipt is posted. I hope all of you are able to see the screen. Let me increase if required little bit. Okay, So PO is posted, PO is created, and GR is posted for 10 pieces of $200, per piece $20. Because goods receipt time we cannot change any price, right? So goods receipt only you can change the quantity, but you cannot change the price. So always whatever the PO price, the same price will come to GR in most of the cases. Now what happened, you have consumed this stock immediately for production or any other production or sales. Okay. You have just consumed the stock as soon as you received, immediately you have consumed the stock. Okay, you have consumed the stock. Now invoice receipt is posted, 10 pieces, but vendor has sent the $205 of invoice. Okay, $205 invoice you have posted. Can someone tell me the accounting entries for this business case? And before you go think about accounting entries, let me tell you the material price control is V, means moving average price. Okay, this point you try to remember. Okay, material is managed in moving average price. PO is created for 10 pieces and $200 total amount. Goods receipt is posted for 10 pieces. As soon as the goods receipt is done, the stock is consumed for sales or production or whatever you have done immediately. The invoice receipt is posted later, but the vendor has sent the invoice of $205. Now tell me the accounting entries for invoice receipt. You can think. If you are very clear the question, I will give you 1 to 2 minutes of time for this question. I will keep the screen like this. All of you think and answer the question. I hope it will be helpful. And whoever just joined the live few minutes back, hit like button. If you are completely a new person to our channel, click subscribe and later peacefully go to our playlist and check 450 plus videos are there. And if someone, any SEO expert or any kind of experts are available in our viewers or in our YouTube family members, please send your inputs to me. How to make our 450 plus videos to reach maximum people. When I was having 100 or 150 videos, it was very easy for me to showcase or to reach to the people, but now we have 450 plus videos. In that 400 plus videos are SAP videos itself. Remaining 50 maybe few success stories or charity. Okay, but 400 plus videos are pure SAP videos. How to make those videos to reach maximum people to help? If you have any good suggestions, you can send an email to me. It will be helpful for us. So now you can think about invoices post for 205. The stock is already consumed. The material stock is 0 at the time of invoice is posted. Now you can tell me. Okay, someone is trying the answer. The interface can be any kind of a system. Oracle may not be correct. Maybe Oracle to SAP also few companies may be following. But nowadays mostly the Salesforce or some POS systems or any kind of small marketing kind of systems or will be interfaced generally. Few warehouse systems also will be interfaced from SAP. Yeah, Pandurang has given the correct answer. Good to see the more correct answer from Pandurang. So what is your experience, Pandurang? Maybe you can just share it. Good to see the answers. And yeah, let me show you that thing. Let me put one poll also. Let's close that earlier poll. Nice to see 166 members have voted that our latest 1-minute videos are helpful for them. Good to see. There are 35 videos are there, even some 30 to 40 videos are waiting. Okay, thanks to the New Zealand trip, I got a lot of interest and a lot of concepts also. So you can check and watch through all the videos. And let me put one more poll before we go to that. Have you joined first time to our YouTube live? Yes. No. Okay. So let us check now the accounting entries. So during goods received, what happens? PO 10 pieces and $200, GR 10 pieces, $200. So during goods received, the accounting entries will be like this. Let us reduce the size a bit so that we will get some space. Oof. Okay. I hope all of you are able to see the screen. So at the PO goods received time, the accounting entries will be stock account. Let me use AC. Stock account 200 debit. Okay. Positive means debit. In many of our videos also we explain. And the GR account 200 credit. So stock account is BSX, GRAR is the WRX. So now during invoice received, what happens? KBS will be there, but it's a vendor account. The vendor gets that the vendor reconciliation account will be there, right? From there the system will take the GL account. The vendor account 200 credit and GRIR 200 debit. That is anyway it will happen. So you are paying $205 to the vendor, right? So $205 credit, and the GRIR whatever 200 credit, the same opposite entry will be here. So 200 debit. Here the surprise element will be coming as for that $5. That is PRD, price difference. Price difference account 5 debit. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. For example, if this story is not happened, you have consumed the stock immediately for production and sales. Let's take it this second case. Okay, let's take the another case where the stock is not consumed at all. Stock is still available. Okay, you have not done anything. 10 pieces are received, 10 pieces still available. Now you have posted invoice received with $5 extra. Then what will happen? BSX stock account. So this $5, the remaining all are same. This $5 will be loaded on stock account. Here the $5 is loading on price difference account. Generally we will have some fundamental that in case of moving average price difference will not come, but price difference will come in rare cases like this. Okay, most of the cases price difference will not come. Always it will be loaded on the material price only. But in special cases, these kind of special cases, for example, you received the stock before payment, you have done completely consumed the stock. At that point of time, the $5 system doesn't have a stock to load it. That's why the $5 has gone to the price difference account. If there is a stock, then the $5 will be loaded on the stock account. Okay. For example, if the invoice issued is also posted for 200, then this both will not be there. Just 200 credit, 200 debit. Okay, I hope it will be helpful. Please watch 2-3 times the same video. You will get a better clarity. The same whatever I explained just now. This video will be available in public. You can watch for 2-3 times after this live. Thank you. Okay, let's check it that. I think Pratik, I explained that why PRD is coming in case of moving average price. This is the special case. That's why I took it into this interview question. You watch again why PRD has come in one case, why PRD didn't come in other case. Okay, that you can check it. All of you, thanks for joining, and hit like button. Okay, 26 voters. Have you joined first time? Oh, good to see that 54% of members have joined for the first time to our YouTube live. All of you click like button. See, 600 plus people, only 73 likes as expected. So let's go to our next question. We covered 2-3 questions, 2 questions from 1 question from S4 HANA, and all are MM. In which business requirement companies prefer one-step STO? Yeah, you might get a question that why companies are using one-step STO. Okay, in which business cases you can see the one-step STO process? Can someone give a good example? One-step STO in which cases can be followed? One-step STO process. When can a business prefer to use it? Let's use the entire STO only. Okay, entire and enter anything, which is fine. There are many, like we have 2 hours of video on implementation. You can search implementation by Ganesh Padala. Okay, so I think somewhat that your daddy, what is your name of your daddy? Okay, so yeah, somewhat the near, for example, what happens, the virtually they created, or else they created one plant, okay, to manage certain kind of activities, and another plant for certain activities, but both are under same company code, and the warehouse also almost similar or little bit, maybe 100 meters distance like that. So they are using any MRP process to create stock transport requisition, then they are converting to STO. So during that point of time, they don't have to do the two-step goods issue and plan the transit and then the goods receipt and all. When they do the goods issue, both goods receipt and both must complete. And that point of time, business will prefer to go for one-step process to save one more step. For example, every day 100 transfers are happening, they can save 100 goods receipts. Each goods receipt may take 5 to 10 minutes. They can save that much time, right? So that is the one benefit they can follow. And mostly if the distance is 5 km, 10 km, or even 50 and all that cases, one step STO process is not suggested. If business is insisting you to keep it, then you explain the pros and consequences. Especially you have to explain about the consequences. You cannot track the transit, and once you do the goods issue, system already shows the stock at receiving plant. Based on that, they may plan for a sales or they may plan for certain kind of other activities, but physically material is not yet reached. The material may come in 2 hours, maybe off day. Suddenly they have some manpower issues at the supplying plant, so they may send tomorrow morning. But physically and is available at the supplying plant, but system wise it is already available in receiving plant. So one step process is mainly available for these similar warehouses, but plants are different, or just 50 meters or besides one warehouse another warehouse is there. So any such kind of cases only. But wherever they want to track the stock in transit and they want to confirm about the receiving, we received 100 pieces, we are confirming by doing goods receipt. During those kind of cases, you have to suggest to use two-step process. Although business may say like can we use one step, it will save a lot of time. Then you tell yes, one step will save your time, but before taking the decision, consider these points. You cannot trace the stock in transit. If it is transit time is 2 hours of time, you cannot trace it. Once you do goods issue, system will automatically post, automatically show at the receiving plant. Second point, 100 pieces you have done the goods issue, but physically they might be loaded only 99 or 98 pieces, but system wise already 100 pieces received at receiving plant. But when they actually use it, 1 or 2 pieces loss. Who will ensure that we have received 100 pieces? So these all consequences you need to explain to them. If they are okay, then they can go for one step, otherwise they can go for a two step. As a consultant, you must explain all the consequences. It's not something like whatever they ask you say yes. Okay, so those kind of a knowledge you must have. Handling unit is part of inventory management and sales somewhat, not warehouse management. Scale is something like in info record you can maintain the scales. Maybe we can try to see in this session. So mostly the vehicle accident and material, there will be an agreement between plants. If it is within same company code, who has to bear the losses and all. Okay, they will have an agreement. Either receiving plant will take responsibility or supplying plant take responsibility. So based on that, mostly supplying plant take responsibility means the material will be received in receiving plant, and then they will decide like whether to scrap. Okay, they scrap it, and which cost center they have to give during scrapping. That kind of decisions will be taken. No one will create one purchase order for 2 plants. Maybe in IDES you are trying to do that one, but plant is kind of an operational area, and even the plant is like the business process head, right? So creating multiple plants, one PO in real time, I never see it. Sarvin, will Sarvin? వెళ్ళి సార్ డోర్ వేసుకుంటే థ్యాంక్ యూ. Okay, so now we will cover a few things like in the warehouse and the WM area. For example, if you take one warehouse with this kind of an structure, okay, there is a warehouse, level L5, maybe level 5, level 4, level 3, level 2 and level 1. Okay, there is a rack with these levels. Okay, in which organization element or which config element can be used to differentiate each level in SAP warehouse management or extended warehouse management. In both the areas you can represent one. What is that? Anyone have idea? How can you differentiate between different levels? You can think about that. Devendra Singh, we have for example, if you come to our Ganesh SAP SCM, so here if you click on this link you can get the details about our complete content. Okay, you can register and to get our complete SAP MM course. Definitely it will be helpful for you. Levels, there is a concept called storage section. Okay, storage section we use to differentiate different levels in the warehouse. Okay, anyway the bin is the final master data. For each one we need to create a different bins, but the sectioning we can take care about the sectioning. Okay, because levels you can create multiple storage sections. The bins can be anywhere, like for example the same one can be A series also, you will have a multiple bins, B series, everywhere. For example, this is the line A and 01, stack 01 and 01. So the bins can be multiple, like for example A0101, A0102, A0103, A0104, A0105. Okay, so the total we can call it like the area is A, and we call it like a stack. Okay, these are all the levels. The center one is kind of a one stack. The second stack, it can be like this. Let me show you this concept. Okay, so these are the levels. This is stack 1. We call it like maybe you have a multiple stacks. One, 2, like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, For example, you have a 9 stacks, so the bin can be like this, A0102 for all these bins like this, and second it will be 02 stack 2, 02 and 02. So only the stack will be changing, the middle number will be changed for all those things, but this is entire area is A area, and each stack the middle numbers will show you the stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, stack 4 like that, and these are all levels. The total how many bins are available here? 9 stacks. Okay, so 9 stacks. How many levels are there? 5 levels. Okay, 9 stacks and 5 levels, so total number of bins will be 9 multiply 5, 45. So total 45 bins are available under A area. So the sectioning like level 1, level 2 and all, we mostly use the storage section concept. Based on that you can differentiate the different levels and all. So that can be, when you create the bin level 1, you can assign the level 1 related section, so that it will be helpful for you to handle your warehouse placement and all. Okay. What is staging area group in SAP EWM? Staging area group. Anyone have idea what is staging area group? Okay, see in EWM actually staging area is almost like a storage section. Okay, at a high level if you want to understand. So the staging area group is defined in EWM, which is not available in WM. It's a kind of group of storage sections. At high level you can understand. If you want to group certain kind of storage sections, and we can create a staging area group in extended warehouse management. What is interim storage type? For example, there is an interim storage type called 902. What is interim storage type and what is the use of interim storage type? Let's take 902 as an example, and you can explain what is the significance of 902. Yeah, these interim storage types are mainly defined in SAP to handle their operations. Okay, until the transactions are completely done, the stock will be stored in interim. Let's see in SAP SPRO, logistics execution. Logistic execution, warehouse management, master data, define storage type. If you take any warehouse 100 or 10 anything, so these are all interim storage type. It starts with 9 series. Let's take it 902, which we are discussing about the receiving, mostly related to the purchase order related things. 902 interim storage type. So it's like a GR area for external receipts. Okay, for example, if you tell about 902, what happens once you create a purchase order? You created a purchase order. Okay, purchase order of let's take it 20 pieces. You have done it. Let me increase the size. Purchase order is created for 20 pieces. Let's take whenever you use WM, I recommend 99% of cases you must use the inbound delivery. Okay, then only you can track and you can utilize the WM functionality very well. Because what is the use of WM? You have to receive the stock first into warehouse and place it into the bin, then only you do the actual goods receipt, which will post accounting entries and initiate for the invoice receipt and all. So the warehouse functionality, if you want to utilize fully, you must follow the inbound delivery. Purchase order is created for 20 pieces. 902 will not come to picture. You created inbound delivery for 20 pieces. Still 902 didn't come to picture. Then you create the transfer order. Once you create the transfer order of 20 pieces, the WM is initiated, right? WM transfer order. Then the 902 will come to picture and it will hold the 20 pieces. Okay, 902 will hold the 20 pieces once the transfer order is created, and okay, and once you confirm the transfer order, so during that point of time 902 will hold the 20 pieces and also interim the actual our bin also. For example, let's take it as a bin also will have the 20 pieces, but both are holding the stock. Once you confirm the transfer order of that 20 pieces, 902 will be disappeared and actual bin will have the stock, no more 902. So the confirmed transfer order, still the 902 will hold it. Okay, actually when we do this goods receipt of 20 pieces. Okay, so until that what happens, WM is holding 20 pieces and B10, let's keep it in different color, B10 also 20 pieces, but our storage location will be there, right? IM storage location 0 pieces. Storage location holding 0 pieces when you create the transfer order. And when you confirm the transfer order, still storage location is holding 0 pieces. Okay, let's keep the storage location in different color. Okay, once we have performed the goods receipt, this storage location will get 20 pieces. 902 will be disappeared, no more 902. The bin anyway will, it got the completely for available for that. So this is what this 902 is doing. Once you create a transfer order, okay, system will hold this 902 with minus 20. So the bin will hold that plus 20, which is still in interim. After you confirm the transfer order, the bin will be stock will be completely moved to 20 pieces to the bin. Still 902 will hold the minus 20 because IM stock is 0, so WM stock is getting 20. But how can you make it that overall quantity 0? 902 will play the role to hold that minus 20. So minus 20 plus 20, overall storage location stock is 0. Once we have done the goods receipt, what will happen? 902 will be nullified and storage location stock will become 20. So bin is 20 and storage location is 20. This is one example I am giving based on the goods receipt process. So during purchase order creation, 902 will not come to picture. Inbound delivery will not come to picture, and always storage location, in every case it is 0 pieces. Okay, but when you create a transfer order, storage location is still holding 0 pieces, but there is a 902 will come as an interim. It's like a kind of mediator kind of thing, you can say. Until the IM stock got 20 pieces, this 902 is helping to make IM and WM stock is 0, like same. Okay, so the similar way you have a multiple kind of interim storage types. 902 for goods receipt purchase order, 901 for production if you are using a production things, and another popular is 916. 916 is popular because this is related to our STO outbound deliveries or customer outbound deliveries. Everything comes under 916. And goods issue for cost center is 911. Okay, that is one more important, and 999 is another more important. Whatever the differences during stock loss, right, during physical inventory, any loss or gain, everything will be holding in 999. Now these are few important things which you can understand. The remaining you can utilize. For example, 922, when the stock is moving between one location to another location within the same warehouse, or when you are transferring between unlisted to block, the block to quality, that also mostly the portion change will be holding that area. Okay, so such kind of areas also we can just follow that one. Interim stock. I hope now you got an idea about interim thing. You can check the video, definitely it will give an idea. Sharvin, don't make sound please. Nanu class చెప్తున్నారు, ఓకేనా? Thank you. Okay, someone is asking question like what is the use of handling unit. So there are few videos about handling unit in our channel also, you can check it. So main uses of a handling unit means the handling unit is the combination of packaging material plus, for example, if you take a Coca-Cola bottle, okay, the total material along with the bottle, everything as part of a handling unit. Okay, even for example, if there is a box which is holding 10 pieces of bottles, then the box along with 10 pieces of bottles inside material, the complete thing you can consider in one handling unit. There are, I think 3-4 videos are there on our channel, you can check about that. The MRP, there are some few videos about available that. Okay, you can check it. If I make any new videos, I will definitely upload. I think all of you can hit like button. We will close the mock interview soon. I hope it is getting helpful for you. Let me cover few more questions. Okay. So what is the new table in S4 HANA where you can get details about the goods movements? What is the new table introduced by SAP? Anyone has idea about the new table? Have you used that MadDoc table for any of your projects as of now? Okay, MadDoc is the table which is introduced in S4 HANA to get the details about goods movement details, like what the material movement type and all the information. Okay. So let me show you one more thing in SAP. For example, you want to have the GR based invoice verification you are using, but the business has requested that the invoice must be, for example, when you post the goods received and invoice is posted, the requirement is that whenever you want to cancel or whenever you want to do any kind of cancellations of GR, first GR must be cancelled before invoice cancellation. How do you achieve this requirement? Is there any SAP standard solution? So GR is posted, IR is posted. The business requirement is IR cannot be posted first until the GR is cancelled. So let me show in Excel sheet. Maybe the question can be more clear. Okay, the requirement is like this. Goods receipt is posted, IR is posted. Okay, this is GR based IV flag is available in your purchase order. GR is posted and IR is posted. The business requirement is, if you want to cancel invoice receipt, GR must be cancelled first, then only IR. How to achieve this requirement? Is there any SAP standard solution? If it is SAP standard solution, where can you do that? We have a good course on batch management in our Udemy. You can check our Ganesh SAP SCM. There you will find discount links. There you can find the multiple courses. If you want complete course set, you can click on this link and register. If you want, I don't want complete set, I want specific things, like you want to learn about only IDOC. For example, you want to learn only about IDOC, or you want to learn only about change request. Okay, for example, you want to learn specific to batch management. Okay, we have a course about subcontracting and batch management. If you want to learn only about pricing procedure, you can choose it. So whatever courses you want to learn specific, that you can choose and learn. Okay, who is answering the question? How do you control? Is there any SAP standard solution? If it is standard solution, and where to do that? I think Krishna, you can check that one. Whoever complete videos or complete course you want require, means you can go through this main link, or else specific courses you can check the links. Check that today. So let me show the in configuration where you can control this. Go to SPRO, Material Management, Inventory Management and Physical Inventory, Goods Receipt. Here there is a configuration called for GR based IV, reversal of GR in spite, reversal of GR despite invoice. If you go to this configuration, here you are telling the system that this movement type can be posted whether IR is there available or not. Okay, so let's see that SAP documentation. You always, if you are not very clear anything, you can always read it. In this step, you specify for each movement type whether with GR based invoice verification a reversal with reference to the purchase order or return delivery can be entered even if the invoice relating to the goods receipt document has already been posted. If reversal are not allowed, you must cancel the invoice before you enter the reversal of the goods receipt. So you specify. So if you put this flag, then you can cancel the GR first, although invoice is available. Okay, you can post return delivery, although, see, for example, 122 activated means you can post return delivery although invoice is posted. Okay, for example, you have not put 102, right? So system will not allow. It will say like first you cancel invoice. So here you can control whether you want to allow GR cancellation although there is an invoice receipt is available or not. This is what I was asking. Okay, before closing we are going to ask one question. Okay, so what are the accounting entries? For example, a material has stock 0 pieces under plant A. Okay, now if you change the price of material in MR21 transaction, what will be the accounting entries for the material document? There will be document will be created when you post the invoice. What will be the accounting entries for the material document in this condition? think no one is answering the question. So the answer is, when there is a material stock is 0, there is no stock. If you change the price with MR21, there will not be any accounting entries. So there will not be any accounting entries if you change the price of a material which has 0 stock. For example, if it has a stock and if it will have a certain kind of MAP, moving average price and all, then if you change the price, then of course it will generate an accounting document. But if you are having a 0 stock, then there will not be any accounting entries. Okay, I think thanks for watching. We'll meet for one more sometime later. So we covered multiple areas and all. Okay. So I don't have any S4HANA FICO, but maybe S4HANA MM and all will come in the future. And thanks to everyone for joining this session. Before you leave, hit like button and keep sharing our videos. This video you can share with all of your circle. Definitely it will be helpful, and we are going to close this session. I hope what are the number of questions we discussed, maybe 20 or 25 plus questions. I hope it will be helpful for you. Keep sharing our videos. We request all the things and we may not be able to ask every time. So when I spent some hours of time, like 2 hours or 1 hour, hundreds of hours, actually that 450 videos are not made in a overnight. 7 years of hard work and 7 years of enjoyment also, because without enjoying we cannot do anything for a long time, for sure. Okay, so that too, when we grow and when we are getting experience, and when I got the job in Singapore, and see all these things we are growing, but still the passion is only making to run this YouTube channel. But the main motivation is you have to keep sharing videos, and whenever I upload a new video, try to watch. If you know the concept, share. Either you learn or let others learn, but don't just ignore it. Okay, so that will be motivate, like, okay, my videos are being helpful to many people and all. So that will be a motivation. Keep sharing our videos and keep helping each other. If you have a document, you share. If you don't have a document or video, come to any channel like us and share. Thanks to all of you for your time, and you can come to this video again and you can watch. I'm sure it will be helpful. Thank you.